Welcome everyone to an arena video. I'm Andrea Mengucci, and this video is sponsored you by Wizards of the Coast and channelfireball.com. And it immediately fires. Wow. Okay, what do we have? A sneak attack. It's the best card in the pack. 4 mana enchantment, pay a red, you put a card into play and you attack with it. Sneak attack is easily the first pick here. Maybe Feather Rusher would have taken Palinchron. But other than that, anything else you take, it's crazy, and there's not a single reason to do so. Thalia, if you really don't know how to play Magic if not attacking, but I suggest you attacking with Emrakul. It's way better. Okay, what's next? There's a Fast Bond. It's a fun card, but I always lose whenever I play Fast Bond. Sorry, Feather Rusher, don't look at me. There's Prison Bar, which has become easily like one of my favorite card in Cube recently. There's Plateau, which I'm probably gonna take because it's a red card for sneak attack, and I just love dual lands. Prison Bar is so good. I just can't really live without Prison Bar these days. I just can't really, yeah. Also, just don't want to pass blue cards in Cube. So it was probably the wrong pick. Probably a good pick should have been something else, but no, sorry, Feather Rusher. I just can't play with Fastball. Sorry. I apologize. Okay, what next? I love Mana Rock, so I'm probably gonna take this Everflowing Chalice. Metawork is so hard to make it work. Like in my cube is slightly better because there's more artifacts, but so hard to make it work. Fate's Fetters is a good one. Not really much. Yeah, I'm just gonna take an Everflowing Chalice. There's Frosty Tea. There's Ember Shieldbreaker, which is a very good card. Just basically Maniac Vandal effect. I don't think I love Frosty Tea. Like, it's a fine card, but not like one that you might need so much. So I think Ember Shieldbreaker. Very important to kill artifacts in this cube. And Ember Shieldbreaker is also a good blocker against aggro decks. Ooh, Signets, nice. It was an easy trio storm. It would have been an easy trio storm, but without Feather Rusher telling me exactly what to do, I just can't really find myself storming with success. Okay, Mindslaver, Sacred Foundry. Let's take Mindslaver maybe. Sacred Foundry, like already for Signet. Mindslaver. Once you pass a Mindslaver, it's just gone. You can't take it anymore. So I think Mindslaver here. Okay. Oh, Feather Rusher. There was even Arbit of Springs to combo with Palinchron. I'm tempted to take Armageddon. We can also take So Armageddon here, Destroy All Lands, could be something. We could go somewhere with Armageddon. I don't know where, but we could go somewhere. A bunch of pretty bad cards. And Lighted Tutor, I think I'm going to take Mesmeric Fiend. It's a very powerful card. Like, this effects is great. And Lighted Tutor can tutor up or both of our Sneak Attack and Mindslaver, so I can't really pass up on it. So I have a bunch of whites fixing already. Palinchron wheels. It could wheel, but I just, again, as I said, I'm not really into the... I'm not really the guy that plays Storm. Play Unfair. I play a lot of Unfair decks, but Storm, I don't know. I just find it so easy to disrupt. Like Mesmeric Fiend effects, and also it's not that easy to come up. Like if you're not guaranteed it to be the only one at the table. I mean, again, I'm not finding excuses not draft Storm. I just don't like it. If Infinite Mana, yeah, I know. Palinchron is Infinite Mana with Sneak Attack. Alright, did wheel. I'm probably gonna take it. I mean, there's a Johnny Vengeant, but I'm not gonna pass on Palinchron. Infinite Mana with Sneak Attack is a thing. Yeah. Not sure what gets us. I mean, it still gets Infinite Mana. I'm just still gonna take it. I mean, the other option is the Johnny Vengeance, which is a good card indeed. Ooh, I love Season Pyromancer. Time looks better. I love Season Pyromancer. A Johnny Vengeance would have been good with this 2 ramp spell. Alright, I love Fate's Fetters. It's just a good way to interact with your opponent. I'm gonna put Armageddon in. I don't know what I'm playing. I really love Season Pyromancer. Feather Rusher, we need to get this in our cube too. So I think why is this card in the cube? Engine of Invention. It's not bad with sneak attack. Ooh, so a lot of weird cards. I don't love Lyre. I'm just gonna take Healing Phoenix. This is not bad with sneak attack. Alright, let's get Art Beat. Okay, what's next? Goblin Welder. Hopefully Wheel, because we have Mindslaver. A Recruit of the Guard is solid. It even tutors the Brazen Borrower, but I'm not even sure if I'm playing blue. I didn't really see any blue. I think it's not the Goblin Welder. It's just too risky to pass it. This card is just combos with Mindslaver. It's not that high of a pick, but I'm not really missing anything in this pack anyway. Emrakul Dion Store. Alright. Yeah, I mean Arcane Phoenix is playable. I don't think I'm playing blue right now. I kind of wish I'd taken the Jenny Vengeant now. Okay, what's next? Ooh, Smokestack. We have Smokestack, we have Armageddon. We could be getting a Crucible of Words. Alright, I could take Wandering Fumarole just to fix for a Brazen Bar and a Palinchron, but I could just ignore it. Wheel of Fortune. We're a combo deck. We could take Wheel of Fortune. Although, I think I'm gonna take. I mean, it's mixed up with Wheel. It always does. What do you think the Caracas? It's such high of a pick. It's not a very good card. I could take Consecrated Sphinx and just stay open. I think Sphinx will stay open. Glenatlandra Archmage. Such a good card. Kiki Jiki though. Oh, I think I need to just bring this blue cards back in my deck. Like, these are just too good not to be played. Like, Glenatlandra Archmage is just too good not to be played. I could just not play white. I just play like blue or red. Okay, there's a Pestermite. I think if I take a Pestermite, there's a chance that the Kiki. Alright, Bloodstained Mire. What else do we have? There's a Thirst for Knowledge, which is very good with Mindslaver. It's gonna hide white cards for now. I could just be playing maybe only Lighted Tutor. Unclear if I want Bloodstained Mire or Thirst for Knowledge. Bonfire? Yeah, I don't think I need to pick it up that early. Alright, I'm just gonna take a pretty speculative pick here with this Bloodstained Mire. It could end up being wrong. Gonna take Spire Canal over Ponder. Ponder is great, but I just need fixing. Ooh, Balance. Porca puttana, Balance. Lightning Graves too, wow. Such good cards. I love Balance. I also love Lightning Graves. I'm gonna take Balance, but I don't know where we're going. I really wish I'd taken Plateau over. What do you take Plateau over? Would I take over Plateau? Did I take Brazen Bar over Plateau? It's probably wrong. Yeah, it's funny, Federasher. That yeah, you've always suggested the thing that I'd end up not taking. I appreciate you keep on writing though. Thanks. I'm just gonna play this now. What's next? Ooh, Arcane Artisan. This can't put an Emrakul into play end of turn. I really love Arcane Artisan. It's a card that it's very good in cube. Pays 3, costs 3, 0/3, pays straight tap, draw a card, exile a card. If it's a creature, you just make a copy and sticks into play. Okay, we could get Wheel of Fortune in case we open Narset. I don't think Smokestack is good anymore, though. Right? I mean, I do have Goblin Welder. I could just go Smokestack plus something else. I don't... Wheel of Fortune with infinite mana. Sure, but Wheel of Fortune isn't good, I think. Because it's not a good card if you're not combo enough. I think Smokestack, I think it's more playable. Alright, Firebolt. I love Firebolt. So cheap interaction. I think it's better than Sphinx Revelation here. Sure, we could splash for it easily, but I guess infinite mana Sphinx Revelation is good. But I don't think this deck requires some cheap interaction at the beginning. Okay, so we have Sneak Attack and an Emrakul. I wish I'd taken the Ponder, but I took a Sparbluff Canal over it. Okay, now I'm basically like Steam Pencil Volcanic Island over anything. Bonfire the Dam. This is gonna be played. This is finally something to do with our infinite mana. Okay, what's next? There's a bribery. Oh, where is it? There's a bribery. It's a very powerful card. There's a signet, but it's not on color, and I don't have to play off color signets. Nothing else. Banefire, Bonfire, same cube. Okay, let's get a bribery. It's a very powerful card. I regret that this is not a Steam event, so we would love to take a Steam event there. Bribery is just a card that, as you saw last game, you just won a game on its own. You just cast it, you do nothing. You just play lands and bribery. The game ends. Okay, what's now? Not much. It's pretty shitty. I could take Wildfire. Wildfire is good. I might just take Signets and wheel Wildfire. Repeal is a playable card. Signet here is it's sort of off color, but not too much, because we could still be playing white. Alright, Emery. Emery is a great pickup here. We have a bunch of artifacts that we can mill. We can also mill Mindslaver and just get into play with the Goblin Welder. 20 cards in my deck. Still missing a reason to play these. Still, we passed both Plateau and Sacred Foundry. We could find the Ores of Gilgate. Sorry, Ores of Dual Land. I wish my deck was better fixed. I guess that's what happened when you take Prison Bar over Plateau. On pick 2. I really love this card. Okay, what's next? Arid Mesa. I'm not passing Arid Mesa here. Now I can finally play my balance. I'm sure about the Armageddon. Definitely play balance. Was there a good card? I mean, another Signet. Another Signet is great with Emery. This is splashes red. This is it just plays red. Oh my, if I pass this Arid Mesa and then I get like a Steam Vance, it's just the end. I'll just cry forever. But we think with Emery, I just want to play as many of these as I can. So I'm just gonna take this. Oh wow. Treachery. I love to pick up Treachery more when we draft Paper Cube, because Treachery foil or just Destiny is pretty. Okay, Crucible of Words is nice with like Smokestack and Emery. Opposition, it's not very good. Let's take a Treachery. It's not too good, but it's good. Yeah, there's no twin. Oh wow, if Goblin Master in cube, that's crazy. Yeah, probably just not playing Pestermite. I mean, Pestermite is still like a fine card. Now, Fleet Daredevil is not a good card. I'll take it, but I just hope to not play it. But I think we have to. Yeah. These 2 picks have not been nice to us. Not sure what's worse. Chain Lightning or Grim Lavamancer. Probably Chain Lightning's better. Yep. I mean, I could take Emrakul the Promise End. This is just 13 damage with Emrakul, and we can cast it since we mill ourselves a little bit. Oh wow, Signet Wield. It's off color, but I think I'm still playing it. Maybe I'm gonna play Signet because I have Emery. Oh, Wildfire, that's nice. Okay, I think now I'm glad. Wildfire. So now all the Signets have a reason. With 5 Signets, Wildfire now have a reason. We can even play Armageddon maybe. Although the Signets are off color, so not that good. 26 cards. What do we cut? Probably Pestermite. Darkfleet Daredevil. These are Cyber card. I think I'm gonna play Rekilling Phoenix. It's not too good, but it is a mid-range card. And our deck kind of turned out like a mid-range. We have like Bravery, Treachery. We do have Sneak Attack, Emrakul, Polychrome, but you can also just put into play Phoenix with Sneak Attack and just the end of turn. And then the token, even in second main phase, actually, it's better in their second main phase. So in the upkeep, you just get the thing. I love to take Sphinx here because sometimes people have Tinker and not a target for it. Alright, so this deck basically turned out as a, like, not too good. I wish we'd take a different route at some point. Yeah, I mean, Pestermite is not bad. Don't get me wrong. Like, you can play Pestermite. Also, the thing is that having Pestermite in play is just scary for your opponent. Like that might just, waste a turn only because they're afraid of Splinter to win. I don't love Young Pyromancer in Cube. Obviously in the right deck it's nice, but it's very hard to come together. Okay. Where's Big Boy Emrakul? Here it is. I don't think I'm gonna play Balance. I don't think my mana base can allow it. Do I play Bloodstained Mire? Do I have any reason to play Bloodstained Mire over Mountain? I don't think I do, right? No, I don't. I don't have any reason to play this over Mountain. Can Briber a Kiki? I could Briber a Kiki Jiki. That's a good point. I think I want to play 16 lands in this deck since I have so many signets. I want to play Firebolt because that's just card advantage. Also, you can mill it with Emery. What do I don't want to play? Artisan do anything. I mean, we have 2 Emrakul. Let's do something. What do we cut in this deck? Palinchron is not. Palinchron is just not good. I think I should cut Palinchron. I mean, if I cut Palinchron, do I have to cut Bonfire too? You gonna cut Firebolt? People online just always play like shitty mid-range decks all the time. Oh, that's true. That's a good point. That's a very good point. Thank you. EDK Kevin. So we need Blossoming Mire because of Emrakul to Promise and we might just want to land in the graveyard. What to cut? I want to play all these spells, I think. Yeah, I can get Fireball. We just sideboard it in, sure. Okay, so let's board. So we play one more island. One more island. So that's 14 lands. I'm gonna go 8 and 6. Yeah, it's fine. My base is pretty bad. So mana base is pretty bad. Okay. A mana base that's 9 and 8 is just not what you want to do in Cube. You always want to do more and better. I just want to get a picture, and then we'll be ready to go. It's very important to take pictures just to know what you're playing with, what you're playing for. What's Phoenix for? I mean, Phoenix is just a card. I have a lot of red in Signet. Let me see. I didn't consider that. That's a good point. Arachnos and Boar Signet. Yeah, I should probably add another island. Also, I have a lot of double blue card. Yeah, that's a very good point. Yeah, so we have now... Yeah, we have like 10-7, but we do have 2 Signets in red and 0 in blue. We have a lot of off-color Signets. I really hope I don't get color screwed. It is possible, though. Cube... Sneak. So he first picks Sneak Attack, only got an Emrakul out of the deal. I think Emrakul is also nice if you play against the Brain Freeze decks, which happen to be sometimes. Just get him. Okay, found immediately an opponent. Would you like to play first? I would. Alright, let's keep this end. I'm just gonna immediately get a mountain out of my deck. I think Pestermite is so... Like, this end is not very good. We have 3 spell 4 lands, which usually is good, but this end is not. So we go Bloodstained Mire, fetch, pass. Feels like we're Grex's splashing Signet, but in the end we're not. We're just blue-red, period. I could have played Balance with like 2 Signets and something more. Alright, Goblin Welder. I'll probably kill it with Bonfire for 1 on turn 3. Yeah, Kiki-Jiki, unfortunately, we passed it. I don't remember what we took. I think we took Glen Elantra, but I didn't have Pestermite when I saw Kiki-Jiki. It was Puck 3 already. Alright, what do they play now? Simic Signet. I think I am not going to kill the Goblin Welder now. I'll play Pestermite, tap the Goblin Welder. Or maybe tap Sparbluff Canal. That's probably better. Yeah, top Spiral Bluff Canal in upkeep. And I mean, no, I think I have to tap Goblin Welder. This is too risky. If they just discard something, they just reanimate it. Yeah. Bonfire, remember, only your opponent creatures. You don't kill your Pestermite here. Next turn I can like do Bonfire for one more. Like if they play like a Pia Kiranala or something like that. Thank you, Federasher, for helping. Trompetto Taco. Okay, come on. Just play a 2-2. Curious Follower. Guru Signet. Whenever I see so many Signets, I hope to have Fury Confluence, but unfortunately I don't have any Fury Confluence. Emery. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, my patience worked. My patience worked out a lot by waiting on my Bonfire. I could Treachery the Emery, but I don't think it's very good right now. I just hope to Treachery something bigger. Alright, so that's Bonfire for 2 for my hand, unfortunately. And attack for 2. So opponent goes to 16. They have 5 mana. We have a Treachery. Yeah, this is very similar to our mirror match. Indeed. They have a Wheel of Fortune, though. This could be our same pod. I mean, there's a Sacred Foundry. And no, actually, it can't be. We have the same cards. What are we talking about? Okay. Oh, wow. There's so much mana. Yeah. This could end very ugly. Ever-flowing Chalice. Yeah, so basically nothing. So both of us have a lot of mana. The problem is we have nothing to cast with it. Whereas our opponent could. Also, they just don't have any interaction, because if they had something, they would have definitely do something for my Pestermite. Thank you, Kuro Kazaiken. Pestermite doing work? Eh, sort of. Opponent's on 14. Opponent is on 14. We have Mindslaver. We have Emrakul, the Promise End. But we don't have Emrakul, the Deal Storm is not a very good draw here. What else can we draw? This is an old deck. Let me just pick up my picture of the deck. Cube Sneak. This is our deck. I wonder why they keep on putting Vampire Nighthawk in Cube. Okay, what are they doing? A lot of mana. Infernal Titan. That's fine. Because we got Treachery for that. 6 mana, 6/6. Sphinx. Damage. Okay. You can't gamble on Mango's Twitch. Oh, sorry, Feather Rusher. No gambles allowed you. Wow, Time Walk. Oof. How much damage is this? Can my opponent deal me 16 here? They could, right? Because this on its own deals 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Not quite. That's aggressive against red white. Yeah, sure. You could play something else. Okay, the attack with 6 mana. 7. 8. Is it Walking Ballista? 9. 10. Yeah, it could be Walking Ballista. Could be Emrakul the Eon Storm. I think it was Walking Ballista. I hope it's Ever-Flowing Chalice instead. Alright, what is this? What are they gonna cast? Walking Ballista for 5. So, still not lethal. I don't know what can they draw, but maybe. Maybe they can draw like Ember Shieldbreaker. Ember Shieldbreaker could be an out. Sneak attack. So if I Treachery this Infernal Titan, I'm dead on board. Alright, good game. I didn't do anything. My starting end was Pestermite, Bonfire, and that's the only 2 cards that I cast this game, so it's pretty bad. Alright, so playing the mirror match. Bonfire of the Damned was good this game. I don't really want to cut it. Yeah, just gonna submit this deck. They have Time Walk? Sure. I don't have Sneak Attack. It's okay. I mean, I could cyber up Pestermite, but my opponent... Now my opponent saw... I don't know. I think I... Maybe the Pestermite has already done its work. Like, making my opponent think that we care about it. Like, that we could combo with this. Maybe now they just board in a bunch of, like, removal spells for it. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I'm just gonna board in Firebolt. Or like Firebolt. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna board in Darkfleet Daredevil and leave the dream of Darkfleeting Daredevil their Time Walk. Keep this in. It's not good. This is not great. But this card will be a 2-for-1 at some point, and then we can just sit on our sneak attack. I don't think the opponent didn't show counters or like interaction. Like they just tapped it out in front of our Pestermite, so kind of felt like that. We don't have any cantrip. Like I did pick up a Spiral Canal over a Ponder. Maybe that was wrong. Oh wow, we actually drew Emrakul. Okay, now we just have to wait until turn 5. Or, I mean, if I draw a Signet, since I have too many. No, instead I draw Bonfire. Alright. Okay, let's kill a Signet. Let's play this. It's gonna be interesting to see if I want to cast a Sneak Attack now or not. It depends on what they do. Because the opponent could have a disenchant of some sort, like a Council Judgment. Coalition Relic. I think I'm gonna cast Sneak Attack. Brazen Bar. No, I think now I change my plan. I just cast a Brazen Bar in the Coalition Relic. And just go Sneak Attack Emrakul next turn. I'll let them put a counter, and then I'll Petty Theft the Coalition Relic. Now we wait next turn. Hopefully, opponent just replays the Coalition Relic, passes, and then we go land Sneak Attack and activate it, and get Emrakul in play and win the game. I did get to cast a Signet. Nice. Okay, that'll do it. Yeah. This combo might even be better than a Splinter Twin. It's probably better than a Splinter Twin. Also because Sneak Attack can just literally combo with any Annihilator creature. I mean, Emrakul, of course, is the best. It's what you do in Legacy, but you can also do it with like Kozilek or Ulamog that annihilate 5, 4. Okay. We should more destroy artifact. You saw how high I took an Ember Shieldbreaker. I think this cube is light on effect like this. In our cube, we have a lot of them. We have Maniac Vandal. We have Release the Gremlins. We have, of course, Ember Shieldbreaker. Then we have Manglehorn, Reclamation Sage, Acidic Slime. Like I think effects like this are super important in cube because the artifacts are very powerful, and having creatures like this that just destroy like artifact or enchantment is very important. Okay. Very good end. Very good end. Finally, more spells than lands. Is Wildfire good here in the matchup? Yeah, it could be. It could be true. It could be true. My opponent's also ramping a lot, so Wildfire could be bad. Yeah, you're right. I do have 5 Signets, but maybe they have more than that. You like power? Oh, I love power. I love power. My cube is powered. I think I play vintage. I play cube because I want to feel the power. If I wanted to play some, you know, less powerful Magic, there's plenty to be played. Magic is a great game with very old cards that are super powerful, and new cards are obviously worse. And I just love it to feel the power with some like broken cards. Like I even have like Time Vault in my cube. Okay, I'm gonna play Walking Blaze. I don't care about killing that. I'm just gonna play Overflowing Chalice here. I'll play Overflowing Chalice here. I'll play turn 3 Rekilling Phoenix and attack. That's gonna be my plan here. Is Aurora MTGO? Not really, because like nobody plays Vintage. Like you stay in the queue for like 10 minutes. So you can play like the challenges or like the preliminaries and stuff, but I just don't love to play Magic for that long online. So I never play in those events. Alright, let's go battle display on this Coalition Relic. Easy. And then I think I'll cast a... No, I don't want to cast a 2-1. I just pass the turn with Petty Theft on the Walking Ballista. If they go like Island Pump this, I'll just bounce the Walking Ballista. Some games are uninteresting because of it. Sure, some games are uninteresting, but some games are fun. Like, also, we play in team 3v3, so even if your game finishes immediately, you can just follow up some other games. Tron Dynamo. I'll just bounce Tron Dynamo. Opponent's missing a color, looks like. Although they play 2 colors, so. Okay. Just play Rekindling Phoenix now. And pass. It's fine, Blobby Morphe. If you like, I mean, the cube is just whatever you prefer. Okay, let's attack for 4. And now what do we do? Do I just play Mindslaver? I think I will. I mean, I can't really play these cards because they have Walking Ballista. I don't have that many options. Just play Mindslaver and see what happens. Sneak attack 1 time, indeed. They don't have lands. They have 5 spells, and I hope they have like Infernal Titan and other thing. Oh, they draw a red source. So now I can do some bad things. Land Archmage. Do they kill my Mindslaver? Please don't. Please don't kill my Mindslaver. Fanculo. You draw Mountain to draw Braid, or we would have just destroyed them with the Mindslaver next turn. Ooh, Treachery. It doesn't do anything. Caboya. Alright, he's gonna play Signet. I'm gonna play Treachery here. That'll just counter it, but what else am I supposed to do? It's very hard to play around Glenlander Archmage. Sure. They have 2 cards in hand. We have none, basically. They can like put 2 counters on Ballista, maybe even raise me. They drew another island. Sure, what do you have in hand? No! Eight? Come on, just put 2 counters on Ballista. Don't play anything that costs 8. Don't play anything that costs 8, come on. Alright, nice. So just put 2 counters on Ballista. I think I'm winning this race. I guess that could kill my Phoenix next turn, so I'm not winning this race anymore. Ooh, Arcane Artisan. How much mana do I have? Can I cast all my permanents? No, I can't. But Arcane Artisan plus Emrakul can do the thing. So I'm definitely gonna play Arcane Artisan here. And then I wonder if I should play Brazen Borrower. Brazen Borrower will remove a counter from Walking Ballista, and I think my opponent is in the spot where they need to maybe kill my Arcane Artisan. Yeah, this card is another way to put Emrakul into play. You just do it end of turn and make a copy. Alright, I get a combat. They can put 5 counters on the Ballista. I'm going to die soon, though. Let's see what happens here. This can threaten 12 damage, if I'm not mistaken. Because I go to take 5 now, then I take 7, so that's 12 plus 5. Yeah. It's not looking too good here. Looks like though we're on top with Arcane Artisan. I'm just gonna wait to cast Emrakul, I think, in their attack in my opponent's attack step. Cause yeah, I'm just gonna play Brazen Borrower here, because they're an 8. It doesn't give haste to the token, remember that. His charisma isn't it? It is. Alright, I played a top land, sure. My opponent though has 2 spells in it. They could have Infernal Titan. Now they drew the double red. Tapped. Okay, let's cast Brazen Borrower from the adventure side. We need to stop the good card. Yeah. Sneak attack won't do it. What can it be? What can we draw? Firebolt could be the kill. Bonfire could be not good because they just counter it. What can it be? What can be good? I don't really know what can be good, honestly. I think I'm not in too bad of a spot though. So let's just play this Brazen Borrower. Untap. Draw land. Do we want to loot now? Because if I loot now, I get a token. But if I get a token now, my opponent just kind of knows it. And I can just kill my Arcane Artisan first. Whereas if they attack, and I loot, yeah, that's probably good, I think. So I'm gonna attack. I'll put my opponent down to 1, or maybe just attack only with this. So that I have a blocker. Ooh, Floppy Minx! Thank you for the raid! Welcome everybody from Floppy Mink's stream. We're into a very close game over here with our Arcane Artisan Emrakul deck. So Brazen Borrower attacks. I'm not sure if I attack with this too. So if I just put 2 counters on this, I don't die. Actually, I do die. I mean, I could chump block this with an Ember Shield Breaker if it doesn't remove the counter. Yeah, I think I want to attack with both. Just to have lethal next turn with the Reptilian Phoenix. I'll put him I just chump block now or next turn. We're playing Vintage Cube over here. We had played a bunch of Standard, but now time to play some powerful spells in the form of Emrakul Demon Store. Okay, they decide to shoot this down. They need 3 damage now. They shoot both down, but I have an Emrakul. Play Shield Breaker. Yes, I will play Shield Breaker. So the Phoenix makes a token. Yeah, so they killed everything. They could kill Arcane Artisan too. Sure, do I want to cast this? They have to put 2 counters. Yeah, they don't have enough to kill everything. So I'll play this. I'm not gonna play Island because I could loot both of them. Actually, I'm gonna play Island because I'm gonna very likely just exile the Emrakul, right? Because I mean they have to kill Artisan or the Emrakul just sticks around. And I could pay 3 and then I could draw a 3-drop? What 3-drop do I have? I don't have any. Pastor might have boarded out. Yeah, I'm just not gonna play this island. So I'll pass. And if they want to kill my Elemental, that will reanimate the Phoenix, they can't. If they want to kill the Artisan. So this is close. Okay. Walking Ballista gets a counter. I really hope they just ping the Elemental, and then I just get Emrakul in play. When recognized, leaves the battlefield exile token. So that is why opponent can play around that. Titan time. If they play Inferno Titan... Yeah, if they play Inferno Titan, I win. I guess they can play Inferno Titan and ping the Artisan. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. If I do it, yeah. If I make the token in end step, I can attack with it, yes. It doesn't have haste. But it's also looting effect, so just draw a discard. So at the worst, it draws in discard, which is good. Okay, wow, they killed Ember Shield Breaker. That's unexpected. Okay, they're attacking me. I think I am going to make a 15-15. They can bounce. They can like Jace bounce. I'm afraid I don't want to take any damage with this Arcane Artisan. Yeah, I'm just gonna loot. Just gonna put a 15-15 into play. Yeah. No, Hearthstone will always be the best game. In fact, you're very welcome to leave this channel and go watch Hearthstone. Okay, exile a card, Emrakul. Okay, opponent, don't do anything to my Arcane Artisan, please. Block. I think I'll block Walking Ballista. They can now kill my Elemental, but means that they can't kill my Artisan. And they kind of ignore the Glenalandra now. It is awkward to ignore the Glenalandra though. Because that means that... Yeah, no, I think I need to kill the Walking Ballista. So they shoot the Walking Ballista on the Elemental. Oh wow, they shoot me? They don't kill the Elemental? I wonder why. Okay, I go to 6 here. What happened? With a token Emrakul, they pay 2 red. Treachery? Don't play Treachery, please. Land? Land first. Treachery. No, 6. What's this? Burning Oxine. Sure. Okay. So 4 damage to every card. So the Emrakul will die. And I'll sacrifice all my land. No, sorry, keep the Sparbluff Canal. Okay, this is not bad. This is not bad. We're not in a bad spot. Choose 4 cards you control. We're not in a bad spot here. Emrakul dies. Opponent has a lot of mana, but we do have a lot of mana too. Because we're 4-5. Ooh, Darkfleet Daredevil. Oh wow. There's an Abrade, but I don't have double red unfortunately because I have 2 islands. I don't think I want to cast it. I don't think I want to cast it. I think I want to wait until I have double red. No, Porca Madosca! I forgot! I forgot that for Daredevil you can spend any mana. Porca puttana porca. Okay, maybe get better things with Emery. Okay. Emery needs to die. Yeah. Oof. Oof. Okay. So Emery can flashback Walking Ballista. Actually, it was not bad. It was not bad that we ended up doing what we did. Because now I can, like, upgrade this Emery. I don't think I want a Time Walk here. I mean, I boarded in definitely Daredevil to flashback Time Walk. That's why I boarded this in. But I think I need to kill Emery. Yeah. Wow, my opponent mills such good cards, by the way. Mana Drain, Time Walk, Solar Simulacrum, Infernal Titan. Okay. So definitely Daredevil will kill the Emery. And then I pass. 2 cards in end. We have a 2/1 first strike, and now we can just cast the Glenalandra. If this resolves, this game is great. This game has been very good. Do I want to shock to have double blue up? I guess I could. I go to 5. Yeah, I think I will. So we're now double blue up. Glenalandra, Archmage. Oh, double red. I found double red. No, they pass. Okay, good. So, ooh, Consecrated Sphinx. So they got a 2 here. I'm just gonna play Consecrated Sphinx. Right? Do a Quattro say no. No. No, I'll pass the turn with Glenalandra Archmage up. I thought I had 7 mana, but I had 6. Oh wow, we win the match. Whoa, what a match here. What a match here. Oof. I need to go to the bathroom. But this has been a crazy game. I hope you guys enjoyed it, because I definitely did. Okay, this is my deck. I'll be back in 1 minute. Alright. Let's play more match. Good game indeed. This game has been wonderful. Actually, they played a Burning Scene in a time where, yeah, I mean, we just won this game with Arcane Artisan, by the way, because that just, I don't know when we won this game, but it was definitely a good game. All right, on the play, can't keep this hand. I'm going to keep this. I'll bottom a Polychron. It's good with Arcane Artisan, but I do want to keep 3 lands, I think. So yeah, keep this. Bottom a Polychron. Island, your turn. Okay, Arcane Artisan once again. Well, with Emrakul Story, you can just make a token 13/13 flying, protection from instant, trample, end of turn. And even if they kill it, you still loot it. There's not card disadvantage. Like, very often these effects are card disadvantage. Like, for example, showing that it's card disadvantage. Artcast Hammercool? That seems fun. No, I don't think so. On the new, what's my opinion on the new? I never really liked those decks. I think they don't really, are not. I think they're more cool than good in Legacy. Since they banned that for Shaman, all this check pile, as they love to call it, are not too good in my opinion. They just have some percentage of the game where they just don't function very well, or just get paired against combo, and you just don't have a pressure / very many early plays. You would bottom Signets. I would never bottom Signets. Our deck has a lot of ways to exploit Signets in like Goblin Welder, Burning Up Scene Rage, and Wildfire actually. Emery. So it's another way. Okay, so turn 1 Demonic Tutor really feels like vintage. Very cool. Mountain. So I have triple red. So they can play Thief of Sanity. What can they play on 3 mana? That's very... Dark Faded would be insane here. Don't play Dark Faded, please. Don't play Dark Faded. I have the money to draw for Dark Faded before. Coalition Relic. Oof. Okay. A lot of... Whoa. Season's Pyromancer. Now I wish I had an artifact in my hand. I would just play Season's Pyromancer and play Emery. I think I'm gonna go for Arcane Artisan here. Just try to ramp into my 13-13. Yeah, Dark Faded is one of the best Planeswalker in Cube. I think the ranking is like... Dark Faded could be the best. Could be like Dark Faded, the Ready. Then you also have like Oko, Jason, Teferi. Oko might be better, now that I think about it. I don't know, yeah. Oko is just better overall. Dark Faded is better against the best decks, which are always artifact-based deck. But if you just play like... Yeah. But the problem with Oko is that it's green. I really don't like green in Cube. Oh wow, they go Murderous Rider on my Arcane Artisan. That's fine. I wonder what they got at Demonic Tutor. Probably just Glacial Relic. Duress. Think effects like Duress and the Inquisition of Kozilek in Cube are not very good. Like, they're good on turn 1, but after that, they just turn very easily fizzling. I think I'm just gonna discard this Emrakul. I need to discard 2 cards. What do I discard? Yeah, the Signet's now a talker because can't really tap Emery. Can't really, yeah. What do we float? Can I float? Okay, I think I have it. I'm gonna discard Mountain and Emrakul and see what I draw. Oh no! Wait! I have a line. I'll play Emery first. Yeah, I'll play Emery first. I'll mill 4. What do we find? We find artifacts? No, that's unfortunate. And then I'll play Season Pyromancer. Although, how much does this cost? 11. Slot. I'll play Season Pyromancer. Now I'll discard up to 2 cards, but I only have 1, so I'll discard only 1, and then I'll draw 2. Yeah. Or Signet's Bonfire of Damned. Very bad draw. I really wish I had milled the Signets. So I have 0 artifact in my graveyard, which sucks, because we have Emery. You like Ren 6 in Cube, but we had Ren 6 in Cube for a while. It was just not good at all. Like, sure, if you have... It's like another Crucible of Words, but Crucible of Words like goes in more decks. Like, Red Green is a pretty bad combination in Cube. Like, it's very hard to go red green in Cube. Okay. You want to play Bonfire? I could play Bonfire for 5, kill this, and attack. I guess I will. I mean, I don't think this Bonfire gets any better. Maybe. Actually, I am going to offer the trade. Because this Pyromancer can just make 2 tokens next turn, and then I can just attack for 4. And Bonfire can deal more damage next turn. And can even kill this Murderous Rider, which could stop my race entirely. Alright, Coalition Relic. They have 4 cards in hand. Ugin the Spirit Dragon. Putana boya. Hopefully they're -3. No, actually they're +2. What am I talking about? Alright, yeah. This deck locks, oh wow, you're -3 for real? Wow, we managed to kill Ugin? That's unexpected. I would have +2 if I was my opponent. No, ma porca madonna! Porca ma che cazzo faccio? Why did you do a response? Why? Why, Mangu? Why are you so stupid? Alright, next game. Next game. Next game. Okay, so what am I playing against? I don't know, not a mirror match, bro. I don't know why. It was just old decks like that. Firebolt over Bonfire again. And that is it. If I ended up playing some creature decks, I could just board in white, maybe. Daredevil. Yeah, I'll love Firebolt. I think what happens with Bonfire is that it's good against creature decks, but it's just worse than Firebolt overall. I don't know. Ugh. Okay. Let's go. On the play. Keep. Usually, Season Pyromancer, you want to sequence in a way where you have like empty your hand and then you just cast it. You just cast it with 0 cards in hand. Blacklift gives you rest. Yes. Okay, now we can discard probably rack the Signets. I don't have double red now to cast Pyromancer, but hopefully I'll get it. Let's play this and pass. Well, if we just separate against Timur Delver's Eldrazi Stompy. Spatial Contortion. Maybe that's... You should like have like a lot of those. I don't know, maybe like 3 maybe? Like that kills a lot of annoying things. Wildfire, that's a good one. Okay, what do we do here? I don't want to discard anything, so I'm just gonna pass the turn. I could Prison Bar the Overflowing Chalice. I just maybe do that end of turn. I don't want to play any creatures having Wildfire. Like, I want to play... I want to ideally... Oh, wow, Wasteland. That's annoying. Alright, just going to go Petty Theft on this Chalice. This means that I can't recast it next turn, but maybe by then I can just Wildfire the board. And just mana screw them, I don't know. So let's Petty Theft it. They did have blue in the last game. Oh, what are they doing here? What are they doing here? Calling as commanded. Discard a card, destroy artifact. Huh. I think I'm just gonna discard Wildfire now. And they wasteland my land. Sure. Alright, we just restart basically. Feels like a legacy game this. Ooh. That's a good one. Although I wanna wait. Because I kinda wanna discard a spell. Because if Season Pyromancer discards a line, it doesn't mix token. It only makes tokens if you discard spells. So I'm just gonna wait on that. Coalition Relic, sure. Cast this. And take my turn. Pestermite. Huh. I think I'll play Pestermite. I don't want to discard this. I'm just gonna take it like an approach, like an aggro. I don't know. Top this in upkeep. At the beginning of pre-combat phase. So if I tap this in upkeep, they have 2 counters at the beginning of the pre-combat main phase. Which is awkward. So I don't know if they have a Overflowing Chalice. I think I'm still doing it. I don't think I've never done this before. I don't think I've ever seen a Coalition Relic with 2 counters on it. This is the first time for everything. Oh wow, they tap it. I just reread it. Put a charge? Yeah, right? Opponent could have put 1 more charge to counter on this. I've never seen 2 charge counter on Coalition Relic. Okay, what do? 3 mana. They have 4 cards, and one of them is an Overflowing Chalice. And they know they have Season Pyromancer in hand. Okay, sure. Chalice for 1. They could go for the Murderer's Raider on one of these. Probably this. Necratal. That's fine. Mm-hmm. So that cartel kills my thing. I'll draw island. So now I can play my land. I would not make any token, but I would just draw 2 cards. I'll just draw 2 fresh cards. The 2 fresh cards are 2 lands, so we don't really do much with it. Yeah, that is right. It's kind of crazy not to kill Pastermite. I guess my opponent, I don't know, it's in the stream / saw my deck before and knows that I don't have any win con with Pastermite. Islands are pretty fresh, to be honest. It is, yeah. Yeah, I don't have twin in my cube, but my opponent doesn't know it. I mean, I don't think my opponent saw my deck game 1. Wow, Burn of Senior. Yeah, very good. Yeah. Okay, we restart the game mounting against these 2 artifacts, so it's not very good. But I have a lot of lands in my hand. Okay. We rebuild soon. I just want to find a bottle display for this, and then I can just monastery my opponent with their own Burning Scene. I mean, I drew 2 cards. Like, they definitely are not ghosting. They're not ghosting 100% now. Because if they were ghosting, they would have not played Burn of Scene here. Good morning, Gira. Nice to see you. Did you decide which deck to play Sunday? At the Legacy tournament? Okay, Karn. Karn Plus. Karn Plus is so good here. Yeah, I'm just gonna give them a mountain. We cut Karn, I put it 6 mana Ogan instead from our cube. Emrakul. Still costs 9 mana. Yeah, if we had this 4 mountain, I could have played it. But... Bring your vintage cube. Oh, you are nice. I kind of feel like every end of year you're making a vintage cube. I wonder where does it go afterwards. Karn is good in awkward spot. I agree. Karn is good. Is awkwardly good. Like sometimes you just can't cast it, or like even if you cast it and plus a couple of times, it just doesn't do much. Now, I can go like take the Soul and Simulacrum, land Soul and Simulacrum. It's like pretty insane. If I find a sneak attack, I don't have double red to immediately attack with Emrakul. Not that would have been good because it would just put my opponent to 2 life. Yeah, I mean we've had Karn for a while now in our cube. It was not particularly good. Okay, now I can end of turn exile the Season Pyromancer, make 2 tokens. What our opponent has? They definitely have a mountain, but I don't know the rest. Okay, so now if they have not, I mean it's very unlikely for them to have nothing. Yeah, it's a filler. Karn is a filler. Sometimes vintage cube you need a filler. Like you need just ooh, what do they do? 6 mana, Wildfire. Okay. This time around, I'm not going to make a mistake. Let the Wildfire resolve and then play Season Pyromancer. Sorry, then exile Season Pyromancer. Okay, so opponent successfully. It's pretty funny. I think I have a Wildfire. They have 2 Wildfire. Okay, so they make it 3/3. Maybe I should have kept the mountain. No, it's okay. So I'll pass. I don't think I can win at this point. I think this is gonna be a first loss in Vintage Cube after 4 draft. No. No, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty impossible to win at this point, I think. Alright, I can see a good game. Let's play it out. Maybe I can just go land Arcane Artist and then our Emrakul can win somehow. Memory. Yeah, that doesn't do it. Alright, GG. GG, we have the final round with this pretty bad deck. It didn't really came across. Like, we had the sneak attack early and then Emrakul, but... they don't really get that many other Eldrazi. Plus, I just didn't get any... I mean, blue wasn't very open, I would say. I mean, we did have ended up having a lot of blue cards, but... You should have taken Ponder. That was the big thing. Yeah, I can Arcane Artisan there, but just didn't have enough time, I think. Oh my god, this hand sucks. This hand is not very good. I have Bonfire in my deck because of the infinite mana with Sneak Attack Polychrome, but that might just be not a good card. Like, Fear. The Fireball could just be better. Yeah, the rest, yeah. I mean, I took, what's it called? I took Mindslaver 4th pick. And then, like, first pick the Goblin Welder. In 2nd booster, I think. But unfortunately, never went quite there. Okay, so let's see. Opponent's on 16 already. Our deck is kind of aggro. Maybe they just tutored an island. Yep. My Bonfire couldn't have quite killed the Jace though, because you need 5. Yeah, Mindslaver is very good. Okay, wow, this card the Iona. GG maybe. They're definitely gonna name blue. And I'll definitely lose. Maybe not. Hello, Salvan Librarian. So opponent puts me down to 13, and I draw on this card. I can't draw a mountain, then I can draw Sneak Attack. No, there's no way I can do it. Bird Alive. I hate Bird Alive. I think I lost to Vampiric Tutor for Island, by the way, guys. Knight's Whisper. I definitely should put this card in my cube. I even have some foil copies that I don't use. Wildfire, right on time. Okay, Reanimator got me. Yeah, my deck is, I say kind of aggro. Kind of aggro. We could have some aggro route, for sure. I keep on going Fireball for Bonfire. It's gonna be it. Alright. Ooh, Bribery. We can go turn 4 Bribery against them. Or Bravery. Is it Bravery or Bribery? Oh, how do you pronunciate? Hope they don't have like a duress or something like that. Had it right the first time? Bravery. Okay, Bravery. Bravery. Nice. Shelldock. I love Shelldock Isle. This is an island that just becomes a spell at some point in the game. And even if it doesn't, you still got like a pretty big value. Because your opponent, you know, had to do something in order to like maybe just not draw cards or just not mill cards or stuff like that. Sure, it comes to play 10. I think I'm just gonna pester my own land to play a Signet. Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make sense. I think so. Because if I don't play a Signet here, I can't, if I don't play Signet here, I can't play Bravery next turn. And this Pestermite is just chilling. Oh, the other first? Okay, so Bribery. Nice. Thanks. Thanks, chat. Baleful Strix, alright. Let's see what they got. So we know that they have Iona. Alright, don't force spike me, please. Okay? Opponent, don't force spike me. Don't force spike me. Mapala Kaboya, Force of Will. Pitching Gitaxian Probe. Alright, I'll pass here. I don't want to trade, because my opponent could just have like a reanimation card and reanimate this, draw a card, if they have nothing going on. Force of Will is such a powerful card. Oh, Frantic Search. Oh no, it's done. I feel it. I feel that we lose. I feel that it's over. Oh no, 2 lands. Woo, thank God, this card 2 lands. Woo, woo, woo. Jace. You just flashback Frantic Surge though next turn. Force Spike is not in cube? I mean, it should be in cube. Also Force Spike not in cube. Okay, now that I have Consecrated Sphinx, I want to trade. because I don't want them to block, and I want to attack next turn. They JSVP if they flashback the Frantic Surge. So we go Consecrated Sphinx. We resolve it. Pretty positive that we will. And then who knows what's gonna happen. Dates maffanculo! This is so good in cube. Days for Spike Manfet are so good in cube. Alright, so just VP flipped. They flashback Frantic Search. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. They discard. Oh wow, put your name on Swamp. That's lucky. Liliana Death Majesty. That's the card that we had for a while in our cube. I never really was a fan of it, but obviously it's good now. But I mean, now would be anything would be good. Magical Line is like going super slow now, so I apologize. I don't think it's my connection. So we go multi-kicker 20,000, and then I'll play an Overflowing Chalice, and then I'll play an Arcane Artisan, and then I pass. Yeah, they did enough for Spike me. The first time I turn after though, they date me. Okay, they milled Exhumating Death. Now they have Jace VP, every spell that I mill is relevant. Shriek Maw for 2. Shriek Maw for Evoke. Because now they can use the Sheldock Isle. Yeah, what is it? Necromancy. Such a good card, Sheldock Isle. Alright. I think this is over. I think this is over. Good game. We got defeated. 1 and 2. Deck was not very good. Let's just get a new cube. I just started a new cube. Probably will not finish it, but I'll play at least